What if I told you that some of the most dangerous threats in your home are what you use daily? Imagine finding out that the very items you hold, touch, and use to care for your family could turn into silent killers overnight. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the hidden dangers around you. Today, we're diving deep into the shadows lurking in the corners of your daily life. We're exploring the seemingly innocent everyday objects that could be hazardous. From the kitchen to your cozy living room, danger might be a stone's throw away. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell so you never miss out on our life-saving insights. Stay tuned till the end, as some of these dangers are not only surprising but could be sitting next to you right now. Now let's turn our attention to a seemingly harmless tool that could be hiding a dangerous secret in your home: the extension cord. These cords, while essential for powering our devices, can quickly become ticking time bombs if not handled with care. Overloading them with too many devices isn't just a safety violation, it's an open invitation to disaster. The more appliances you plug in, the higher the risk of overheating, which can escalate to fires that not only damage property but can also put lives at stake. But the danger doesn't stop at potential fires. Extension cords strewn across floors are commonplace in many households and workplaces, yet they represent a significant tripping hazard, particularly for the elderly or those with mobility issues. A simple misstep can lead to falls, resulting in serious injuries such as fractures or even life-threatening conditions. It's a stark reminder that everyday convenience can come with high stakes. To mitigate these risks, consider the capacity of your extension cords. Never exceed it. Strategic placement can also drastically reduce the likelihood of trips and falls. Securing cords along walls or under carpets, though common, should be done with caution to avoid wear and fire hazards. Remember, the safety of your home and the well-being of its occupants might depend on how you manage these unassuming power conduits. You have the power to keep your home safe. Turning now to an item in every chef's arsenal, let's examine the hidden dangers of non-stick cookware. Praised for its convenience and ease of use, non-stick pans could be setting the stage for unseen chemical hazards right in your kitchen. When heated to temperatures typically used for cooking, these pans can release fumes from their non-stick coating, such as PFOA or Teflon. These fumes are not just unpleasant, they're dangerous. They can lead to polymer fume fever, an illness whose symptoms mirror those of the flu, including fever, chills, and body aches, which can disrupt your life unexpectedly. The story becomes even more distressing for our feathered friends. Birds with their sensitive respiratory systems can suffer fatal consequences from inhaling these toxic fumes, a tragic outcome that many pet owners are unaware of until it's too late. And for the humans in the household, the stakes are high as well. Long-term exposure to these chemicals is linked to a higher risk of developing certain types of cancer, further illustrating that the tools we use to prepare our meals might also be contributing to long-term health risks. To combat these dangers, it's crucial to manage the cooking temperature and ensure your kitchen is well ventilated. Switching to cookware made from safer materials like stainless steel or cast iron can be a healthier choice for both you and your pets. As we continue to uncover these hidden dangers, remember that the choices we make, even as simple as selecting a frying pan, can have profound implications for our health. Your health is at stake. Next, let's uncover the unsettling truth behind an old household standby: mothballs. Tucked away in closets or drawers to protect your clothes from pests, these small, seemingly benign items pack a toxic punch. Mothballs are made of powerful pesticides like naphthalene or paradichlorobenzene, chemicals that can do much more than repel moths. When these mothballs slowly vaporize, they release fumes that can be more hazardous than many realize. Prolonged breathing of these fumes can lead to hemolytic anemia, a serious health condition where the body's red blood cells are destroyed quicker than they can be produced. This can cause fatigue, shortness of breath, and even heart failure. Beyond affecting the blood, these chemicals can inflict severe damage to the kidneys and liver, organs critical to your body's natural detoxification processes. But the dangers don't stop there. The prolonged exposure to the chemicals in mothballs is also linked to an increased risk of cancer. It paints a grim picture for such a common tool used in many homes. Therefore, finding safer alternatives for clothing preservation, such as cedar blocks or lavender sachets, not only keeps your garments fresh but also protects your health and that of your loved ones. Moving on to an object so small yet capable of causing devastating harm: button batteries. Found in everything from remote controls to children's toys, these tiny power sources are a monumental threat in miniature. Their small size and shiny appearance can easily attract the attention of curious children. leading to dangerous and sometimes fatal accidents. When swallowed, a button battery starts a chemical reaction the moment it contacts saliva. It generates sodium hydroxide, an extremely caustic agent that can begin to burn through the esophagus in a matter of hours. The damage can be severe, causing painful injuries or even leading to fatal bleeding if the battery reaches and corrodes major blood vessels. The urgency of such situations cannot be overstated, as prompt medical intervention is critical to prevent life-threatening outcomes. Prevention is key when it comes to these small but deadly items. Ensuring that all products with button batteries are securely child-proofed and teaching children about the dangers can considerably reduce the risk of accidental ingestion. Regular checks around the home for loose or accessible batteries are also crucial safety steps every parent and caregiver should take. Let's next cast a wary eye on a common product aimed at improving household ambience: air fresheners. These ubiquitous items designed to mask odors and freshen the air may actually be polluting it with a cocktail of potentially harmful chemicals. Marketed for their pleasant scents and convenience, the hidden truth about air fresheners involves volatile organic compounds, VOCs, phthalates, and other toxic substances that can turn a home's atmosphere toxic. VOCs released by air fresheners can cause a range of immediate symptoms, such as headaches, dizziness, and respiratory difficulties, and are particularly dangerous for individuals with asthma or allergies. Phthalates, often used to prolong the life of the fragrance, have been linked to hormonal disruptions and reproductive problems, posing a silent threat to the health of every household member. The temporary pleasure of a fresh scent could lead to long-term health complications. Given these risks, opting for natural alternatives like essential oil diffusers, activated charcoal, or simply opening windows to let fresh air circulate can be safer methods for keeping your home smelling pleasant. Educating oneself about the ingredients in everyday products can lead to healthier choices for you and your family. Turning our focus now to a modern convenience that poses hidden dangers, especially to the youngest and most vulnerable members of our households. Laundry pods. These colorful, compact packets of laundry detergent are designed for their ease of use and efficiency, but their bright, candy-like appearance makes them particularly enticing to children. The danger these pods present is not just in their attractiveness, but in the potent, highly concentrated chemicals they contain. When a laundry pod is bitten or punctured, it can burst and release its contents quickly and forcefully. If these chemicals make contact with the soft tissues of the mouth, throat, or stomach, they can cause severe chemical burns within seconds. The immediate pain and damage can be horrifying, and in some cases, if a significant amount of the detergent is ingested, the consequences can escalate to fatal poisoning. This is a distressing reality for products that are merely meant to keep our clothes clean. Preventive measures include storing laundry pods out of reach and in the sight of children, ideally in high locked cabinets. Educating parents and caregivers about the potential hazards and the critical importance of vigilance can significantly reduce these preventable accidents. It's a sobering reminder that what simplifies one aspect of home life can complicate another, dramatically. Let's now delve into the relaxing world of hot tubs, a luxury many of us dreams of having at home. While they offer a perfect retreat for relaxation and social gatherings, hot tubs carry hidden dangers that can transform them from a sanctuary into a nightmare. Improperly maintained, these warm waters can become breeding grounds for harmful pathogens, including bacteria and viruses, responsible for serious health risks. One of the most alarming dangers associated with poorly maintained hot tubs is the risk of Legionnaire's disease, a severe case of pneumonia caused by Legionella bacteria. These bacteria thrive in warm water, especially when it's not treated adequately with disinfectants. Inhalation of steam or mist from contaminated water can lead to this potentially fatal respiratory infection, with symptoms that can be severe and often require hospitalization. Beyond microbial threats, hot tubs also pose physical hazards, such as hot water burns from excessively high temperatures and entrapment under suction fittings. If these suction outlets are not properly covered or regulated, they can forcefully hold a person underwater, leading to drowning or serious injuries. Such incidents underscore the critical need for regular maintenance and adherence to safety guidelines to ensure everyone's well-being. As the chill of winter settles in, many of us turn to space heaters for that extra bit of warmth in our homes. However, this seemingly benign device harbors risks that can escalate into deadly hazards. Space heaters, if not used with caution, stand as a leading cause of house fires during the colder months. Let's uncover why this comforting appliance could be a potential danger lurking in the corner of your room. Space heaters work by radiating heat to warm up an area quickly and effectively, but this process also involves high temperatures that can ignite nearby combustible materials. Items like curtains, sofas, bedding, and even clothing can catch fire if placed too close to a heater. Each year, these scenarios result in devastating fires that could have been prevented with proper safety precautions and spatial awareness. It's not just about staying warm, but also about staying safe. Beyond the risk of fire, space heaters, particularly those that burn fuel like kerosene or propane, can also create a threat of carbon monoxide poisoning. If these heaters malfunction or are used without adequate ventilation, they can release carbon monoxide, a colorless, odorless gas that is incredibly dangerous at high levels. Carbon monoxide poisoning can cause symptoms as mild as headaches and dizziness, or as severe as unconsciousness and death, often without the victim ever realizing they were in danger. As we conclude today's journey into the shadows that lurk within the safety of our homes, we've unearthed the hidden dangers of everyday objects. From the deceiving allure of laundry pods and the toxic fumes of non-stick cookware to the silent threats of space heaters. These common items, while designed to bring convenience and comfort, carry risks that underscore the critical importance of awareness and precaution. Being informed and vigilant can transform potential tragedies into mere footnotes of caution. Please share this video and spread the word about these hidden dangers. Subscribe to the Phantasmal Eternity channel for more safety tips and insights. Together, we can turn awareness into action and ensure our homes remain sanctuaries, not hazards. Stay safe and stay informed.